this video where I go through my journey of growing fruit trees in containers. It all started with houseplants. I lived in a 600 square foot apartment with an outdoor balcony. When I finally had the houseplant collection of my dreams, I decided to try to grow fruit, and that the best place to start was with fruit trees. After all, they say the best time to plant was 10 years ago. Finding an online website opened up amazing new opportunities for what I couldn't find locally. I always loved buying houseplants online, so I was super excited to discover I could also ship trees to my house as well. In the spring of 2023, my partner and I bought our first house. If finding out I could buy fruit trees online was not exciting enough, now imagine having the space to go crazy. In just the spring to the summer, I quadrupled my collection. I ordered several bare root trees from Stark Brothers to get started. They were super affordable and everything came in great condition. I also learned about backyard orchard culture, where trees are pruned to control size, which allows space for a greater variety and a prolonged harvest. I also have to give credit to the book Grow a Little Fruit Tree by Anne Ralph. She helped me have the courage to cut back my new trees drastically. Definitely give it a read. The first step to a small maintained tree is with a daunting knee-high prune to encourage lower branching. I had been timid in my pruning previously, but the bare root trees allowed me to give it a good try. In the winter, a tree's energy goes to the roots as it goes dormant. Before the tree wakes up, spring pruning encourages vigor, and bare root trees were the perfect place to start. Cataloging my tree's progress has made me even more confident in their ability to grow back out, and that was a comfort. Going alphabetically tree by tree, you can see their progress. I've pruned 3 times so far: spring, midsummer, and end summer pruning. Everything labeled summer 2 is after I cut them back, as I forgot to take pictures beforehand. The bare root trees are the most encouraging things I've seen in my entire life. Their growth just skyrockets. The cherries from fast-growing trees are struggling. Anything I was too scared to cut back drastically before, I plan on going back in the wintertime when they're dormant. My overall goal is to have container trees trained no higher than 6 to 7 foot tall. I also failed to maintain the size of my lemon and lime trees. I really do recommend reading that book by Anne. It really built my confidence, as I was too scared before. My mangoes all responded immediately to the knee-high prune. Google said that Alfonso is the tastiest, Carabao is the sweetest and it has the world record, and I will find out if these 2 things are true in 3 to 5 years. Some of the best examples of the vigor of my trees are the nectarines, from a 2-foot bare stick to a 3 to 4 tall branching little tree. I'm grateful I started taking progress of each of them, and it's just like night and day. It's so thrilling to see. When it comes to the peaches, I do prefer white, so all 4 varieties are white. Given that, even the nectarines, I chose to go with white nectarines, since I thought they would suit my palate better. I'm testing some peach varieties that aren't rated to my zone because they require more chill hours than I get. I have heard that highly productive trees can grow in a greater variety of climates than we previously thought. So we'll see how the Blushing Star and the Indian Free respond. We got to eat 10 Tropic Snow peaches this year. They're a little small, but it was the most amazing thing that I have tasted ever. Nothing like fresh picked fruit. On the first bite, my eyes just went back and I saw the light. It was truly a delight. For the plums, I'm going to need to space and support some of the branches so that they grow at an appropriate angle now that they've developed more. A 45-degree angle is said to be the best for support and fruiting. The thing I have, it was all well planned on an Excel sheet before purchase. I've gotten near the end of my list and I have most of what's left pre-ordered and on the way. I'm looking forward to keeping track of their progress year by year, and of course eating their fruit. So now that we have reached the end of August, it's been a journey. I've learned so much. Who would have thought that fruit trees can be grown in containers and maintained at a small size? Definitely not me 2 years ago. And if I can do it, you can do it too. And as for you, you go plant a tree. The best time was 10 years ago, yesterday, and today. Thanks for watching.